Okay, everyone, we thank you for your time. This video will be short, but it's going to be a very helpful video. As a reminder, if you need this video in Tagalog, my wife had made the version of this video in Tagalog, and we will put a link to her video in the description below. In this video, we are going to cover three things. We're going to cover how to check your visa status online, what is an immigrant and non-immigrant visa, and then at the end, we're going to share with you a little bonus that would help you along through this visa process. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I'm already on a website, and the address for this website is ceac.state.gov. Everything that we're going to be covering here will be from a .gov website. That's very important. It's not going to be a .com. It is not going to be any type of advertising website. We're going to go and take the information from the government themselves. Now, before we get started, if you could, please make sure you have your case ID number ready. If you don't have that case ID number, that's okay. You can ask your fiancé about if they have the case ID number. But here is a picture of my wife's paperwork when we first started her process. And if you can see here down below, it has her case ID number. So that's just to help you to try to figure out where your case ID number is located. Now, if you come and you see it says check my visa status, check my visa application status, non-immigrant, and also here immigrant, check my visa application status. So let's discuss what is a non-immigrant and immigrant. So another government website, I'm going to click on it here. Okay, I already had it preloaded. This website is U.S. Custom and Border Protection. As you know, when you come through the airports, it's customs, it's border patrol, it's everyone there that basically monitor the flow when you come in and check your paperwork. So I wanted to go directly to a U.S. government, again, official website. And you can see the website address here. It says help.cbp, Custom Border and Protection.gov. Now, as we scroll down, and you will be able to see here, what is the difference between an immigrant visa and non-immigrant visa. An immigrant visa is issued to a person wishing to live in permanently in the U.S. Now, that can be a fiancé coming on a fiancé visa, or if you are being sponsored by a family member and you're wishing to permanently live in the U.S. A non-immigrant visa is issued to a person with permanent residence outside of the United States but wishes to be in the U.S. on a temporary basis for tourism, medical treatment, businesses, temporary work, or study. For example, if you're going to be here for college. So that is the difference between the two. Now, the one that I am going to click on is going to be a immigrant visa because most people is trying to come to the United States permanently. Okay, let's go back to the other website here, which is the U.S. Department of State. Now, if you click on up under immigrant visa, check my visa application status. Let's click on that. This page here would load up. Earlier, I spoke about having this case number here. And it kind of gives you an example of what the case number would look like. And once again, if you're having trouble locating that case number, please ask your fiance or ask the person who's sponsoring you to come to America on a permanent basis. Down here, this is simply to make sure by you enter this code that you're not some type of bot, that you are actually a human being going into this government website. That's why they have that information that they need you to click and enter in this location. So after that, you will go ahead, hit submit. Now, once you hit submit, information will pop up that gives you an updated status for your case itself. So now let's go back, and once again, this is the main page where you start. Now, there are apps that will help you stay organized for your immigration status. And what I'm going to do now is go over to my phone, and we're going to show you on the phone where to go into your app store and just how to type in and search these apps on your phone. Okay, so what you want to do is go into your Play Store on whatever phone you use. Then we're going to go to the top and we're going to search visa status. As you can see, I already pre-typed it in, but visa status app. Now, as you see the app, all you have to do is go here and you scroll and you look at the different apps that allow you to keep up better with your visa status. Now look at some of the downloads, 10,000 downloads, 50,000, but this one here has 100,000. 100,000 with a 3.9 rating. I believe that's out of a 5, but this one here has a 4.9 rating. And if you come to this one, it has 100,000. And this one has 100,000 with 4.6. Now, if you see case notified for USCIS, you can really get in here and search what app that fits you to best. This is a bonus tool because a lot of these apps are free. And this is just where you need to go if you're needing to make sure that you have a better holding and understand to keep everything organized. Okay, now that we have showed you that bonus by showing you where to go to on your cell phone and to search for those apps, if you have any questions or any comments, please put them below. If you would like to see more videos on immigration status, for example, what's the real cost of getting your paperwork processed to come to America? What are some of the things your sponsor really need to do in order to ensure your visa approval? Please put those comments down below. Once again, as a reminder, my wife also made this video in Tagalog. It would be a link to that video in the description below. And I thank you for your time. If you have any questions or comment, please put them below. Thank you.